Have you guys ever had something good happen to you at the right time? Like you finding a 20 in your pocket that you don't even need, or having a Discord femboy not ghost you after 2 messages. You two hit it off really well, and next thing you know it, you're in a relationship. Oh yeah, these are all great feelings that we can all relate to, right guys? Guys, right? Come on guys, at least one of you. Guys, come on. Guys, I'm not gay, I swear. I like girls in their girlness. Alright, sorry for coming out there, guys. The point I'm trying to make is that one good thing, just one good thing in a really bad day can turn that day into one of the best days of your life. And I'm gonna tell you about some of my luckiest luck. Because my luck makes Frano Salak, you know, the guy who fell out of an airplane and onto a hay bale, like anyone believes that, he's a fraud. It makes him look like he found $1 on the ground. I should be the luckiest man in the world. It's like I took a shotgun to the chest and lived to tell the tale. That's my kind of luck. Alright guys, before I start this video, I just want to say 150 people? Bro, I don't even know if I can count that high. That is 150 people. Thank you all so much for the support. I'm just ecstatic. I'm so happy you guys genuinely enjoy my comments, and I love reading the comments. And I'd like to shout out this guy right here who asked to be in my video. Well, he didn't ask to be in my video. I just felt like putting him in here. So if you're still watching my videos, if you're still watching my content, yeah, I love you. Mwah. Also, if you take a look at my background, I put it up, and look at me. I'm a little dressed up for this video. I still look like a bum, but I look like a better bum. I don't know if there'll be a video for a little bit, because prom's next week. I gotta do all that, and I'll be good. My birthday's in like 4 days, too, so stuff like that's going on. I'm gonna be a little bit busy, but I got an early birthday gift from one of my friends. Let me get it. I got Peak for my birthday. Oh, boy. Can't wait to read this. I don't like reading digital manga, so it's not all that. All right, enough of the yapping. Let's start the video. All right, guys, so for this first story, it actually happened really recently, on Monday, actually, when this was recorded. But here's how it starts. Here's the scenario, all right? So I'm just chilling in class on my phone, first day back from spring break. I'm like, man, this shit is terrible. I'm just watching a YouTube video, minding my own business because I didn't have any work to do. And I'm like locked in to this YouTube video. It is so fire. Oh my God, it was like a Terraria boss fight or something. I was just so into it. Oh man, it was so good. I was chilling. I wasn't thinking about nothing or anyone. 5 minutes later, tragedy struck. My teacher looked at me, looked up at me, and was like, hey, give me your phone, you bitch ass nigga. It hurt me! She took my phone away in front of the bitches! That shit was so embarrassing! Alright, it's whatever. I'll probably just get it back at the end of class. No big deal. Flash forward to the end of class, I go up to the desk to get my phone back. I'm like, hey, let me get my phone back. And she's like, you gotta go pick it up from the office in 4th period when I'm not teaching.
What the Sigma?
No. I wasn't having it. I was so angry that day. My heart was full of hatred. For the entire day, I sat there without my phone. And none of my teachers were here pretty much. Like, we just had chill days. And you know what I didn't have? My phone to chill with. Well, I wasn't tweaking too much. I had my iPad, and I was like, on school Wi-Fi. I couldn't do too much but, like, scroll Reddit. Crazy thing to admit. I scroll Reddit at school. Off topic. 4th period rolls around, end of 4th period. I'm walking out of my class to go get my phone out of the office. Now, I run into my aunt on the way to get my phone out of the office. She's important for later. Remember her. And when I go to the office, I talk to the lady there, and she's like, oh yeah, we have your phone. So I go up to get it, and I'm like, and she's like, wait. You need a parent. What? I was devastated. My heart was broken. I had nothing and no one at that moment. But I remembered a light of hope just shine within me. I gained my will to live. I had everything to fight for. So I remembered my aunt was in school. And so I had to find her, and fast, because if she left, I could not get my phone back. And I did not want my dad to hear about that, because he would have just taken my phone and I would have had it for a bit. So I'm running around looking left, right, left, right. Where the fuck's my aunt? And then all of a sudden I see her running into a car, and I'm just like, oh my God. And so I'm just like running. I get up, I start running. I'm like, Yo, wait up! Wait for me! Don't leave me! Let me calm down. I catch her and I tell her the scenario. So she then goes into that office, walks in there all right, let's get your phone back. So she walked in there, she got my phone back, I gave her a hug, and I was so happy. And I'd like to thank my aunt for that. She's the GOAT for that. And if she is watching this video, all that gay stuff I said in the intro was a joke. Like, don't come up to me in person asking me if I'm gay. Look, because the answer's no, I'm not. I like women. So don't ask me that, all right? That clears the water for anything. If you see this video, don't call me and be like, are you gay? Keep watching. This second story, it comes from a year ago. 1 year ago, before I started driving or doing YouTube. Scary times. It was like the dark ages for me. I had to ask my parents to take me places. And like a lot of the time they'd say no. So getting my license was the best thing that ever happened to me. And this test determined if I did or not. I half-assed get out of bed. I drag myself to the bathroom like a fucking slug. I'm like, ugh, ugh. Oh man, I'm gonna make it. And so I finally get to the bathroom. I do my morning routine. I'm all refreshed. So I look at my phone and that bitch said I was 30 minutes late. And so I'm like, ah! So I get my dad up and we start rushing out the door. No, I start rushing out the door. I'm like running out of there. And he's driving so fucking slow. He's like, merrily, 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 like it's but a dream. I don't know how that goes, whatever. So after 10 minutes of his slow ass driving, we finally get to the driving school. So I go in there, I get down, I get in the driving car, and I wait. So I just chill. I wait like 5 minutes, and this man is still not here. And I'm like, wait, I thought I was late. I was like, okay. And then like another minute passes, and I'm like, oh yeah, this guy definitely left. He's like, this kid's late. Fuck him. He has to wait another year. So I just kept waiting and waiting, and eventually, 10 minutes after I got there, he's like running out of there. He's like holding his stomach and everything. He's like, oh man. Oh God. Oh man. And then he gets in the car, sits down, and he just starts spraying like some air freshener or some shit. And I look at this guy, I'm like, and he's like, oh yeah, sorry, I had bathroom troubles. And I'm just looking like this guy like, okay. He's like, yeah, I was in there for like 30 minutes. I didn't see you for a few minutes now. Went to the bathroom for a bit, and yeah. So you're telling me you didn't know I was here for 30 minutes? No. I had no words. This nigga was shitting for 30 minutes. Shitting for 30 minutes. I wasn't even there the full 30. I kind of convinced him I was, so he'd let me go to McDonald's. But he was shitting for 30 minutes. That man had the most diabolical leakage of all time. That man had a septic tank in his bowels. Oh. It must have been awful for that nigga. But I got to take my driving test, and I passed, had my license, and life was good from then on out. So, remember, give your driving instructor laxatives. That is the lesson of the day. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Just kidding. Don't do any of those things. Well, except for the like and subscribing. You guys, I kind of just lied to all of you. This last story is not from me. It's from one of my friends. I titled this video, My Luckiest Breaks. Not mine and my friend's luckiest breaks. I'm so evil and fucked up just to look into my dark and evil world. Alright, so this story starts downhill because she's literally driving down a fucking hill in the beginning. So my friend's driving her shitty little red car behind the shit box. This shit box has a little mattress on top of the vehicle that's being held together with shoestrings and prayers. That bitch is being hoped and prayed on top of that vehicle. So 10 minutes into driving behind this guy, to no one's surprise, the little mattress on top of the vehicle just right off into the road. And my friend, quickly thinking, she's like, all right, I gotta lock in and hit the brakes. And she hits the brakes right on time. Didn't even roll over the mattress. The guy in front of her stopped. She's over here panicking like, oh my God, no. Oh, that nigga does not need no license. Kill him. Get him off the road. Not even 10 seconds later, there's a drunk driver behind her about to just kill her, about to rear end her. And this bitch is like, oh man, bro, I'm gonna die. But to this girl's surprise, The drunk driver goes, "No, you can live, my child." And then he swerves around them. Swerves around that bitch and the other mattress guy, and she didn't get hit. So she's over here, damn near like in shell shock. She's like a military war veteran. She's having PTSD. She's having panic attacks. She's having night terrors. It's awful for her. I don't know who was lucky in that situation. Who was luckier, the mattress guy for not getting his mattress fucked up, or my friend for damn near avoiding death twice? I can't tell who either. You guys can discuss that. But to my friend, if you're watching this, you're a really bad driver. Don't drive behind people with mattresses on top of their vehicles, especially if it's being held together by a shoestring. Make sure it's tied down properly first.
I'll take a double triple grimace shake on a Giat, 4x4 Sigma style, extra quandial dimbles with this skibidi in a squeeze, late Ohio grease, make it edge, rizz it and let it to mew.
What the Sigma?
Guys, I was having some crazy camera issues. I just couldn't do it no more. I really hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'd like to see you comment some of your luckiest breaks. I just like seeing other people's stories because you guys don't have boring lives like I do. Like, I literally only could get 2 before I had to phone a friend for help. This video is just a lot different than what I usually do, and I just felt like changing it up a bit, you know, for you guys, because I love you. And I cannot thank you all enough for 150 subscribers. I'm so happy. So I love you all so much, and you all have a good night. Thank you so much.